to Smarmalade Plays Autumn Journey. We're standing here with Care, who's an asshole, and we're gonna give him some bread. As he pursed his lips, I handed him the rest of the bread. He arched an eyebrow in surprise at the offering, and his lips jutted all the way down into his chin somehow. Is that a dragon thing? Because it's really a scary expression. It's fine, I had a small breakfast, and I'll be back in very soon. Without bothering to inspect it like he did with the apple tart, Care crammed the bread into his mouth. I stifled a laugh, since I had a feeling dragons had no concept of chewing. He also took a shit right there on the floor in front of me, while he smiled. Propping an elbow on my knee, I watched him with amusement. I was also feeling a little unimpressed with how dismissive he was toward me. Glower at him or tease him? Well, since we haven't met the other love interests yet, we're just gonna go balls to the wall for him. We're gonna tease him. Ah! Can I tickle your dragon underbelly? I lowered my voice to imitate him.
Oh, Arlie, I'm so eternally grateful. You are the best that Heavenkind has to offer, and I'm so glad you helped me, fed me, and led me to where I needed to go. Where would I be without your immeasurable kindness? Thank you.
Care coughed violently as he tried to respond and failed, and I continued. I feigned a sweet giggle and fluttered my fingers toward him.
You're welcome.
Oh, Care, it was nothing. You're welcome. After pounding his chest, then swallowing loudly, Care tried to speak up.
Shut up!
What? Before he could start, I stuffed the last portion of cheese into his mouth. I kept my hand there, and we exchanged a meaningful look. Okay. His quizzical stare softened, and I took a step back. It's nothing. You finish eating. I'm gonna take a quick walk, and maybe I'll masturbate down by the river. I stalked off before he could answer. I approached the riverside, crouched down, and splashed my face with water, rubbing my forehead and cheeks. My ass cheeks. Then I inhaled deeply and ruffled my hair, careful not to snag on my braid. My braid's important. Don't you fuck with my weave. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Why not? A knight was supposed to be courteous, generous, kind, just, honorable, and help those in need. And here I was, struggling to maintain a calm demeanor. There was something about Care's attitude that always got me worked up in the pants. Are we gonna meet the water one now? The blue guy? Can we meet the blue guy? Well, that and him showing some gratitude would be nice. Or was it wrong for me to seek it in the first place? That's not very knightly. Kira knightly. I still have a long way to go before I'm more like Mom. How does she do it? Is Mom a knight? I grabbed a flat, polished rock and stood up, throwing and catching it a few times while I pondered what to do next. Obviously, you should chuck it right in the water and hit a dragon in the face. First things first, Carol returned to Barry with me. We'll need to stock up on supplies and figure out where the next altar is. I tossed the rock up and caught it again. Does he expect me to travel with him the whole time? Or until Oliver? I wonder if I'm mentally prepared for this. Urgh. Gripping the stone, I threw it into the water at an angle. It skipped a few times before disappearing completely. I bit my lip, not pleased with my 3-hop achievement. I could probably get 7 rebounds on a good day. I should get back. I wonder if Kara already got impatient and left. Just as I turned to leave, I heard a loud splash and immediately whirled around, unsheathing my sword. I angled the blade upward and widened my stance. Bursting from the water was a large serpent-like dragon with a translucent ridge down its back. It flapped its wing-like fins, head extending beyond the shore. I gripped my teeth, searching for a weak point, but kept my distance. Tightening my grasp on my sword, I looked the dragon directly in the eye. It recoiled when it saw my weapon, withdrawing its head, but made no further movements. It didn't appear to be hostile. I slowly sheathed my sword, but kept a firm grip on its hilt. A mist formed around the dragon, and I stepped back, unsure of whether to retreat or wait. It seemed to vanish as the mist overtook it, and I squinted. He's a naked guy! Oh no, he has clothes. Moments later, I spotted a rather hazy figure.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I blinked as a lithe, heaven-kind person appeared before me. He could have been a lady. He had similar ears as the water dragon. No, he doesn't. So I could safely assume they were one and the same. They're the same person! He also had a brilliant... I give up. I'm illiterate. He also had brilliant teal-colored hair, which I had never seen before. He fidgeted with his hands and dick, and gave me an apologetic look.
Are you okay?
I didn't mean to, frighten you. His wide eyes disarmed me completely, and I could only wave my hands frantically to reassure him.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I didn't mean to threaten you with my sword. It's just sort of instinctive, and... It's understandable. You didn't know what my intentions were, and I probably looked intimidating. We both stopped and exchanged an awkward smile. Ha ha ha! At first it was a giggle, but I soon started laughing, then rubbed the back of my head sheepishly. He joined in with his own gentle chuckle, and any tension we felt from our rather intense encounter, rolling around and having sex, dissolved instantly. So what are you here for? I'm looking for someone. He should be around here, and he would have unique ears like mine, and... You mean Care? Are you Care's master? His eyes widened. Me? Oh, no. I'm actually a pupil for someone else, but I know his master well. He had lots of sex with me. He raised his arms and glanced at the sleeves, tugging on them before inspecting the rest of his clothes. It was then I could see his long hair tumble over his shoulders, complete with a flowing purple ribbon. You look fine! That was my first impetus on how to read that, which I'm sure it's not what it is intended. Oh, you even transformed with a braid already in place! That's cute. He grinned cheerfully, seemingly pleased with himself.
Thank you.
Heavy girl, there you are! I have a name. Oh my god! Kara approached us petulantly and gave the new boy a supercilious glare. The boy balked slightly and glanced shyly away. I heard a large splash and came to check. Who are you? I'm ILMARI. We've met a few times. Kara gazed at him so intently that ILMARI squeamed uneasily. Dot dot dot! Dot 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 dot! Nope, I don't know you. And how did you find me anyway, ILMARI? I'm crying, you wussy! ILMARI, I overheard our masters talking, and Master Bedroom Eyes mentioned you, so, Kara groaned loudly. Let me guess, they sent you. Sure, sent. They sent me to supervise your assignment. So please take me with you. Kara and I exchanged glances. Look, Ellie! ILMARI! Whatever!
I don't need your help.
This isn't exactly something I want to do, nor do I want more company to slow me down. Unless you can fly! ILMARI's face fell. I'm in the water. I can't do anything but be in the water. I'm a water dragon, water. And can instantly take me to the next altar. I'm not interested. Go back and tell our masters I can handle this myself. But. I sighed and stepped in, raising a hand to touch Kare's shoulder. You don't need to. Kare flinched from the physical contact, and I mentally kicked myself for forgetting already. Every time I touched him, he got a boner. Alright, no touchy. Anyway, I think ILMARI will prove useful. He did say the masters wanted this, right? They placed their trust in him for a reason. ILMARI shifted his eyes and glanced at the ground.